to my channel, Pens, Pencils, Paper, and AI. What you're seeing in front of you here is my ChatGPT interface. Yes, this is going to be a ChatGPT demo as it pertains to my channel. The whole point of my channel is to integrate the analog with the digital. And in this case, I'm using ChatGPT, my LLM of choice. Of course, there are so many others out there. So what I want to show you today, and what I am showing you, is a project I created called Pens, Pencils, Paper, and AI YouTube channel. This is a project, and what you're seeing here are all of the chats related to this project. So when I set up this project, I chose the setting where the chats that would ground or feed this project would just be the ones contained within the project. So when I go out of this project and I start chatting, that's not going to affect anything that is generated within this project, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to show you one particular chat out of all of these. And this project is created to help me with my channel because I am new. I just started a few days ago, in fact, and this has really helped me. I've got it in thinking mode. I'm using 5.2. So it takes a little bit longer to come up with the answers, which I prefer because it's going through reasoning and doing so. I haven't added any files. So one feature of projects is that you can add files, and that's all part of the context engineering I spoke about in my other ChatGPT video, where you're feeding the right information so that the output is always based on that information you have fed it versus just anything out in cyberspace. So I haven't uploaded anything here. I think what I'm going to do is, as my channel grows and I get more statistics and friends from all of those great metrics that YouTube captures, I'll start probably uploading some of those graphs and charts just to get some insights. But in this short video, I'm going to show you one of my chats, and it was the one where I was trying to come up with a profile pic. So YouTube profile pic tips is the name of the chat. This was on December 29th. So if I click it, it'll open up the chat, and I'm going to scroll to the top. And as you know, this is the ultimate pic of my channel that I used. But how did I get there? That's the purpose of this demo. So I started off on the first day with just a very basic picture I took on my desk of my fountain pen. This is the Majon V60, one of my 2025 acquisitions, on top of a Muji notebook. Very, very simple. And you can see the shadows. Again, I'm just using basic lighting on my desk here. So I just started off with a very basic prompt. This is the profile pic for my YouTube channel. How can I improve? So I thought for 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and it went through advice on how to fix it. So that's great. And then it came up with a couple of downloads. So I downloaded them, I looked at them, they were too pixelated. So I said, it's too pixelated. How about creating an image for me that has a pen, paper, and something AI related to fit the title of my channel? FYI, you can make spelling mistakes and that won't affect ChatGPT's output. It knows that this means paper. So the point of this comment is you don't have to be perfect when you're typing. So I thought for 9 seconds, it created this image, a little better, fountain pen on some paper with an AI circuit board. Okay, it's improving is the point. I say this is great, but it needs to be 98 by 98 as per YouTube's instructions. Okay, so it created a 98 by 98 YouTube profile image, and I uploaded it and still just wasn't working. I went back, I said, still not fitting in the space for the profile picture, thought for a few more seconds, and it gave me some other suggestions, trying to improve upon the one before. And then I basically liked it. I said, this works. Now enhance it so that it has a pencil in the shot. So these ones did not have a pencil, and it did. Beautiful. It was perfect. I uploaded it. It fit into the circular, I guess, mold, you could say. And that's what I've been using. I may change it down the road, but for now, I think this serves its purpose. I've got a pen, a fountain pen, a pencil, a graphite one in particular, some paper, and the AI circuit board. And that was it. So really a less than 10-minute process to get from this to this. So hope this was useful, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Send me a comment. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video.